found it. We are in Toronto, Canada at the Monkey Vault Parkour and Free Running Facility. We're probably going to warm up here with the rock wall. Over here on this side we got a whole bunch of vaulting stuff that I might work on later. Probably again going to work on rock wall to warm up with. They even got some parallel bars. Might do some gymnastic skills over here. Also I want to work on hang cast full on this wall because in my gymnastics gym where I live I don't have any walls this high that are sturdy. I can work on that skill, so I'll probably drill that. And this is just the downstairs area of the Monkey Vault. There's also an upstairs area which I'll probably go in a second to check out and show you guys what that looks like. But for right now I'm going to train down here for just a bit. Here we go. So close. Oh, you could have had that without your hands. Oh. Yes! Dude, stomped it. Oh. Oh. Yes! Oh! No. So bad. Really good. Oh my gosh. You'll level to the ground. Yes! Oh! That was so high! That was so arched. Alright, it is the next morning. We're still in Toronto in the Monkey Vault, and we're going to warm up with some acro poses, acro yoga stuff. Trying to learn a couple more poses for pictures and whatnot. Just have some fun with it, and then after that we'll see how much more time we have. Maybe a little bit more training before we head out to Michigan, which is the next stop. Here we go. Oh no! Yeah, got the first one down. All done with acro yoga for now. I've been working on a lot of sitting dash prees, but I haven't been working on very many running dash prees lately. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do my first really nice looking level dash pre. Eventually underbar power through this and wall flip out somehow. We're gonna try to start working through it.
Oh, you had it. Whoa. Yeah. Woo! There we go.
We are literally crossing the border right now on a ferry, which is pretty cool, from Canada to the US. Getting into the US, like up through Toronto, like by Niagara Falls, was super easy. I literally just like went up, paid $3.75 American dollars, and then they just asked me for my passport, and then they were like, yeah, so why are you here? And I was like, just visiting some friends doing parkour. And he's like, what? I was like, parkour. And then he was like, oh, you any good at it? And then I told him like that it's what I do for like a living and whatnot, and he was like, oh man, that's cool. And then we talked about parkour for like 6 minutes, and then he was like, hey, you got any weapons? And I was like, nope. And he's like, all right, go ahead. So that was super easy. And then right now we're on a ferry that's taking us across this water, which I've never had my car above water before, so it's kind of a weird feeling, but it was real easy. We just paid the guy $7 to get on this ferry, and I guess we'll see in a second how hard it is to get back into the US. I've heard it's a little harder than getting into Canada, but super easy to get into Canada. We're on our way to Michigan right now, so that's probably where the next videos will be. Here we go. We are now in Michigan. I just finished my first seminar in Michigan, and there's 2 poles right here next to where we're eating ice cream, and we're trying to do pole cuts. Oh, that was so close. Oh, dude, we're gonna get this.
Chocolate cherry.
Yes!
Doesn't count this. Travis.
Yes, that was so clean. Top out, got top out. Yes. Well, hey there. We just got to Flint, Michigan, right after my seminar that was in Livonia, and we just got to this crazy park in downtown. There's a huge fountain which is made of just nothing but like a whole bunch of cool architecture, and be filming some stuff here in a second. Just gotta get warmed up first. Alright, so I got all the way out here to Flint, Michigan. No one else is out here, it's just me and my girlfriend, but she's asleep in the Eno right now. And I pull out my camera to do some mouth mount GoPro filming, because that's the easiest thing to do when you're like solo training, and my battery was dead. But luckily I had this camera stabilizer which helps charge the battery, so while this is charging, I'm just kind of showing the area. I'll just like show a couple of cool stabilized shots, and then after that hopefully it'll be charged enough for me to do a couple mouth mount jumps before we head out. I'm going to attempt to run across this and show a really cool view of this while holding the stabilizer. Here we go. So what I've come to realize after being at this spot for a little bit is that yes, it is architecturally amazing and so good for parkour, but it is a little bit dirty and sketchy. So you might want to be careful if you ever come and visit this area. There's like a bunch of dudes just like smoking and doing a bunch of stuff over here a second ago, and there's just kind of like trash and gross water a little bit everywhere. But as far as parkour goes, it's a really good spot for doing jumps.
We made it to the gym in Grand Rapids, and now we're gonna do some more acro yoga.
That was the best way to announce that we're here. So I recently got handstand cast on G-Tramp, but I haven't comboed it at all. So now I'm here on these max air trampolines, and I'm gonna try a porpoise to handstand and then handstand cast.
Oh my god.
So close.
This doesn't freaking make sense. Oh my god.
That was so close to that.
Oh! Oh yeah, nice!
That's it.
Dude! Woo! Hey, I'm Kyle and I'm 12 years old and I've been doing free running for about 5 years and I'm working on trampoline, so I'm gonna try a knee handstand Cody times 3.
Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 4! You got 4, yes! That was solid, dude. So at this gym, they also have a outdoor tramp wall, which is pretty dope. So we're gonna go ahead and try some tricks. Dang. That was a nice high jump, dude. I was just gonna walk. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah. That one I could have. Yeah! First time doing that. Yeah. So I'm about to start my seminar, my second one in Michigan here, and there's a whole bunch of trampolines behind me that I'm going to use for the seminar, which is awesome. So this gym's really cool for that. And then there's also that outside section that I was just training at. But yeah, I cannot wait for the seminar. This gym is super awesome for trampoline training. Oh, yes. Yes! Got it! Finally, dude. Oh, that was cooking. Why am I going so quickly? So it started to rain a little bit here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but we found this sweet tire. And it's pretty sketchy because it's raining and it's wet and slippery, but we're gonna try to do some flips off it. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, it's so scary because you can't see. Like you're looking into a tire so you have no clue how high you are. And it's raining. Just the most slippery wet tire that we just flipped off. I'll put the camera up before it gets too soaked. So right now we are at Ryan's house, the guy that I'm staying with. I was training with the flyweight prees earlier, and he has a parkour park in his yard. So we're learning swing cast with a pole in front of you because I've never done that kind before. And then I also just started messing with doing like a palm spin variation. You'll see so.
Whoa.
I almost just nailed my head on that. Oh! You good?
Bring it back, spin it on the ground.
Oh! Yes, that was so high on that one.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, I was way too close on
Yo.
that.
Oh. Oh.
That's the best I got for now. It's wet and slippery. That's so janky. Oh my gosh. Did it. Wet trampoline sesh. Oh, that was a pretty good one though. Yeah. You would have had it if it wasn't wet. You just slipped out. Yes, there you go. Grab kaboom, take one. That was the farthest I've ever made it. That's the first time I ever landed that.
That was so clean.
We're here in the sweet dunes in Africa, and just pulling some pretty sweet vortex flips. Here we go. There we go.
That was
Nice. Oh, with the backwards roll out. What trick are you doing? Not anymore. Not if I can help it. Oh, dude! You committed to that so hard. Yes.
oh.
You see that touchdown chant?
I'm going to attack you. Now I'm gonna ram you.
Stop.
Boom! It's gonna stomp on your face now. Saving the day since 1992.
Stop wasting all my camera battery.
Stop wasting all my camera battery. Oh, me. My name is Bob Reese, and I'm a donkey now. Watch me do a side flip. Wow! Am I good for art of motion yet? It's snack time with Bob.
What was that?
That was your your little opening.
Yo, you got GURPS? Yeah. Hand me one of them GURPS. These chips is good. Carbohydrate load.
Could you chew any louder?
Yeah. Check this out.
All of those chips you just wasted on the floor.
I still eat them. Good.
Does the sand add extra
Yeah, they're a
nutrients?
little bit sandy.
Look at this disgusting sandwich, friends. Just look at it. It's disgusting. He takes everything in the kitchen he can find and just shoves it into 2 pieces of bread and calls it a sandwich.
Everything sandwiches are the best kind of sandwich. It's pretty much like...
You even got chips on your eyeball.
Did I?
On your eyelash.
Save it for later. To make a quality everything sandwich requires a lot of patience and skill and practice. First you gotta start with your basic bread. Then you gotta do your basic 7 types of meat. After that, you gotta choose at least 3 sauces. For this one was hot sauce, barbecue sauce, and mustard. But you can choose any 3. It just gotta be at least 3. Then after that, you got your foundation of crunchiness from the chips. You got your lettuce and your tomato. You got your beans and your rice. And you got your spaghetti noodles and your spaghetti sauce. And then after that, you gotta get your fruits. So you gotta add some grapes in there. After you add your grapes, you need some more vegetables. So you can put some like green beans or like maybe like some corn or something. And then after that, you gotta put the dessert in there as well. So you put a little bit of chocolate and some sprinkles in there. And that's how you make a good sandwich.
And that is the end of Snack Time with Bob.
Because you're one with nature. I got one! Look at this! Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, hey there! Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos from Bob Reese.
Make sure to watch the videos below and subscribe to this channel.
See ya.